If you go outside, you will die? Really?
Alright, there's the deal. You see, -6 feels like -23. That's what it is right outside there. And you've seen the little blurb I posted from Facebook. We're going to test that theory out. That's right. We're going out in this baby. I do have a coat on, just to let you know. I'm not stupid enough to go out here in just my sweatshirt. But, gotta prove a point, you know. You can see the car. The sun is actually doing some melting on the car, even with this frigid temperature. So I was a little surprised at that. See if I can walk down off this step without killing myself. I'm gonna walk over here and check the tire out. Yeah, seems like it's still up. Yeah, that's good. Go around the back of the car. I'm gonna wave at the camera. It is a little chilly out here, but I noticed that the other day when I was doing something. I guess it's not broke, it just sticks out a little bit, I guess. And there's the camera. I'll wave at that. Now, the only time I feel cold, these tires, I think, are the best tires on there. So, alright. Well, I've been out here for this long. So far I haven't died. So I'm going back in. I proved my point. Yes, it's cold out, but you know, afraid you don't die just from going out. Alright, that's it.
Alright, now you've seen my little demonstration. I think that proved my point. What this footage you're watching now is from the camera, the same camera I was waving to. It's just an earlier shot that I did. Basically, what I have figured out on the dash camera, and that's what this is if you're inside here using like now, what I'm using for a power supply right now is the one of the Chinese Samsung AC USB chargers, whatever you want to call them, that I got in the mail the other day. And I'm going to give you a little sample. I'm going to play some sample right here of the sound that comes from just from being plugged into that, so you can hear exactly what kind of noise comes across that is, you know, the power supply. So here's what it sounds like. Alright, well, you've heard the beeps and the boops and the bops, and I think that is what's the cause is of my problem out in the car, and that's where the problem is. It's in the car. It has nothing to do with I don't believe the card in the camera or anything about the camera itself. I think it's in that power adapter that plugs into the cigarette lighter. I believe that's the problem. Because I only have that problem out in the car when I'm driving and using that type of power supply. So what my plan is to take my, y'all remember my Monster Bluetooth adapter. What I'm going to do is use that. It's got 2 USB power ports on it. And I'm going to use one of those and try that for a little bit. And I'm going to try the other one to see if there's any difference in them. And if it works fine with that, then I'll know it's that cigarette lighter plug, and maybe I can delve into that a little bit. I don't know, or find another one that'll work better. I don't know. But you know, as it is, probably the best solution is to use the Monster, because I like to use the Monster, you know, while I'm driving for listening to radio or my MP3s on my phone, and I only have one available power port right there. and without getting into the console. There's another one in the center console, but it's a little bit hard to get to. So that would be the perfect solution. I just plug a USB extension cable in there and run it up to the camera and plug that data transfer cable that I use for, while I'm in here in the house, to connect to the power bank and connect to the little AC adapter that I'm plugged into right now. But that's the deal. I think I'm going to try that first. If that doesn't work, if I still have problems with that, I think what I'm going to do is take the power bank and do the same thing with that in the car and see if that makes any difference, So if the power bank doesn't make any difference and it still messes up, then it has to be the vibration of the car. That's the only thing it could be, because it's the only place it messes up is out there. So anyway, I think I've proven my point on going outside and the frigid temperatures. It is -7 now here with a wind chill the same, 23 below. Also, I know you don't see it there, but the sun has melted the snow off of the car on this side and half of the roof. So, sun's doing its job. It's just been out pretty much ever since I've been out there. So, anywho, that's it. All right, gonna close this off here. You guys have a great day. I can't wave at you from this point, but I'm waving at it right now. You just don't see it. I am waving. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we will see ya.